It's a very everyman, working class dessert.
It's a Philly thing. Just like cheesesteaks, you have to do water ice.
Water ice is all around us. As a kid, we grew up on water ice.
That was like the staple.
Thank you so much.
I would try to explain it to people, and they're like, well, really, what is it, just ice and flavor? I'm like, no, it's so much more.
It's water plus ice. I don't know what's so hard about this.
Sugar, water.
A mixture of fruits.
Have a good one.
It is a cold, refreshing, fruit-flavored dessert.
Awesomeness in a cup.
I call it air conditioning for the soul.
It's one of the most refreshing things that you can have in the summer.
Now literally had this probably 3 days in a row.
It's not like an ice cream, it's a thirst quencher.
I think the humidity here is part of the reason. I think it's a little more refreshing than ice cream.
A lemon water ice and a soft pretzel. Sitting on your stoop as the sun goes down, you pretty much feel like a king for under $5.
I believe it started with Italian immigrants who were shaving ice and putting actual fruit into the product.
These places have a place in the community.
I grew up calling it icy, but living in Philadelphia, I call it water ice.
Water ice. That's what I call it.
Could you say water, like water? Water.
Water.
I don't hear the accent that everybody says we have. It's water, regular H2O.
It's just for the Philadelphia dialect. Anywhere else you go and you say water.
We call it water ice in South Philly.
We call it ice treats here.
Sometimes Italian ice.
It's whatever you want to call it.
Pops was started in 1932 by my grandfather, who started out with a push cart in the park across the street.
I've been coming here for probably 25 years. There's nothing like it in South Philly.
Can I help you? Lemon and then cherry. They were my grandfather's two main flavors. Everything is made from fresh fruit.
Pops is definitely number one.
I just love coming here.
My parents started this in 1969. Both of my parents are Italian immigrants. Someone came along and asked him if they wanted to buy a water ice machine. And my father said, I know nothing about making water ice. He really came up with his own recipe. He only started out with two flavors, lemon and cherry.
Can I have a lemonade, water ice?
You can eat our water ice with a fork. It's not liquidy, it's not slurpy-ish, it is solid.
It's a family-owned business. It's always been.
Welcome to John's Water Ice. John's has been here since 1945. When my grandfather opened it, it was the only place I believe that was built just to be a water ice store.
I've been coming here since I was a kid.
They put me in here about 10 years old, cutting lemon, bagging pretzels, doing small stuff. It's like 1,600 RPM. We have 4 basic flavors, lemon, cherry, chocolate, pineapple.
They use actually fruit.
We stayed true to ourselves. We didn't do many changes over the years.
Ready? We right here. That's a great big deal. Their go-to treat is Sadiq's real fruit water ice.
You can't get regular. It's a hot day.
If you taste in the strawberry daiquiri, it's real strawberry. So you like the white grape is just like eating the actual fruit itself. White grape, once you taste it, so when the eyebrows go up.
Which one is the best one?
All of them.
This is a Royal Enfield. It's a C5 Bullet 500. I totally could have done this with just an ice cream cart, but I was thinking I needed something eye-catching. It also makes driving to work really fun. My grandma taught me how to make a sorbet when we were like little kids. I kind of took her approach, started exploring different flavors, so now we have like over 100.
He's buying the fruits right from the farmers that come to the market. So what you see at the market one week, you'll see in water ice form the next week.
We just don't sacrifice on the quality.
You could actually taste the fresh fruit.
It's become more and more as one of the staples of Philadelphia.
This is the traditions.
It sort of makes its way into people's hearts.
They put a smile on their face. And to me, that's the happiest thing, is when I see somebody walking away with a water ice and a smile on their face.